Ouch! What's wrong? I've had a really bad pain in my neck all day. Oh, well I'm going to the store right now. Do you want me to get you something for your neck? Yeah, that would be great. Okay, what do you want me to get? A diamond necklace. Have you ever wanted to figure out what celebrities you look like? Well, I'm going to show you how. First, you're going to want to click the link on my profile, then press Celebrity Lookalike and download the app. Once you open the app, you're going to want to take a picture. Then it'll show you who you look like. Tag a friend who should try this and let me know in the comments who you get. We just experienced some turbulence which caused an engine to break, but luckily we have 3 left. Because of this, we'll be arriving 30 minutes late. Ugh. We just lost our second engine, but don't worry, we're still running fine with 2. We'll be around 2 hours late now. We just lost our 3rd engine and we'll be arriving 4 hours late. If we lose another engine, we'll be up here all day. Here's what the inside of a fridge looks like when it's closed. So here's my fridge here, keeps things cold, you know. So I'm gonna set you guys right beside my milk. And I'm gonna close the door in 3, 2, 1. Hi, sisters! Ah! Send this video to a friend so they know what it looks like too. What's your name? I don't have a name. What do you mean you don't have a name? Everyone has a name. I do have a name. Then tell me your name. I don't have a name. Ah! Would you be happy if I got you jewelry for Valentine's Day? Aww, nothing would make me more happier. Sweetie, happy Valentine's Day. Where's the jewelry? When I asked you if you wanted that, you said nothing would make you happier. Tell us why you think you should be released early. It's because— Yes? I think I have— Go on! Can I please finish my sentence? Sure, the court is dismissed.
How your parents think you will act when they tell you to smarten up?
I ain't gonna cry too long. Nope. I'm back on my drip. Yeah. Drip my drip, my drip. Drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. Nah. I'm back on my drip. Whoa. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on.
I bought this lie detector, so if you lie, it'll beep. Okay? So, you were at school today, right? Yeah. Okay, I was at the movies. Alright, I went for a beer with my friends. What? When I was your age, I never would have touched alcohol. He really is your son. Photos you're not supposed to see. Did you know big lighters are just made out of small lighters? This is what a bathroom without any stalls looks like. This is what paint looks like before you stir it. Here's what the inside of a pool table looks like. And here's what the inside of a gas pump looks like. Hey! No phones at the table!
Fine! Why can you go on your phone but not me?
Because your mother's probably doing something important and not playing a stupid little game.
And I'm not playing a stupid game. It's a mobile zombie apocalypse game called State of Survival, and you could win a Lamborghini!
What? Are you joking?
No, you just have to get to level 5 to enter the giveaway, and I'm only level 4!
Can I talk to you for a moment?
What is it, honey?
Our son is 9 years old, so if he wins the Lamborghini, we get to drive it.
Okay, we decided you can continue playing. Honey, if you don't mind me asking, where can we get the game?
You can download it in Luke's TikTok bio.
You heard him! Go get the iPad and start playing! Yo, bro, did you know that Lisa's brothers are twins? Yeah, of course. Really? How old are they? 18. And the other one? Can I have money for a gym membership? Will you become John Cena by going to the gym? Am I becoming Einstein by going to school? Oh, I guess that's all the time we have for today's class. Have a good night, everyone. You forgot to give us homework. Luckiest people who survived the impossible. Satomi Yamaguchi is the only person recognized by the Japanese government to survive the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But unfortunately, he died at the age of 93 after complications from the radiation which he was exposed to. Eric Nurse was scuba diving when he found a cave 10 meters deep, which he didn't realize was the mouth of a great white shark. His head, shoulder, and arm were caught by the animal. After a 2-minute struggle, Eric stabbed the shark in the eye several times with a knife and it eventually let him go. Roy Sullivan was a US park ranger who was struck by lightning 7 times and survived. The first time he was struck in the foot, the second in his eyebrow, the third in his shoulder, and the fourth in the chest and stomach. Did you do the chores? Yes. You're such a liar. I checked. Me a liar? You told me about the tooth fairy. How was school today, Luke?
It was so boring. I just hate it.
Breaking news.
Turn up, turn up, turn up!
Okay, jeez.
Tonight, we're expecting 45 to 50 centimeters of snow, so avoid traveling if you can.
50 centimeters? I hope it's a snow day tomorrow. Dad, what are the chances that it'll be a snow day tomorrow?
I don't know. You've asked me 100 times today. It's getting really annoying. So just go to bed.
Okay, jeez. I swear, if it's not a snow day tomorrow, I don't even know what will happen. Uh-oh. It's the moment of truth. Come on, my heart's beating so fast. Yes! Are you guys ready to play Fortnite all day? It's a snow day! Oh. Right.
Good morning, class. How is everyone today?
Good. I got it! Oh!
Hello.
I guess it's time for me to go.
Hi, how are you? Do you want something to drink? Sure. Why not? This picture probably confuses you, but the buildings are just made out of Lego. This tree looks like a giant broccoli. This dog looks like a bodybuilder. This lady looks like she has really thin legs, but it's just a white stripe on her pants. This dog looks like he has bad teeth, but it's actually just a toy. The angle this photo was taken makes his arm look like a leg. The view out this window is so nice it looks like a painting. Bro, I have good news and bad news. Just tell me the good news. The airbags in your car work perfectly. You have one new voice message. Hi, honey. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be home late, so can you please wash my clothes and make my favorite meal for supper? Thanks. Yeah, right. Now what? Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I got a raise at my job, so I'm going to buy you a brand new car. What? Hello? Are you actually buying me a new car? No, I just wanted to make sure you got my first message. Every question I ask you that you don't know the answer to, you give me $5. And every question you ask me that I don't know the answer to, I'll give you $5,000. Okay. How many continents are there in the world? I'm not sure. My turn. What animal stands with 2 legs but sleeps with 3 legs? Ah. By the way, what was the answer to your question? Duh. What?! Can I go to the washroom? It's not can I go to the washroom, it's May. You're wrong. It's February.
No, I know.
Where are we? We're in Hollywood. Isn't it pronounced Hollywood? No, it's pronounced Hollywood. Are you sure? I don't think you're right. Yes, I'm positive. I don't think so. When we stop to eat, let's ask somebody. Before we order, can you please settle an argument for us? Would you please pronounce where we are very slowly? Burger King. I love your toilet. Me too. It washed and dried me. It cleans itself and it also has a heated seat. I think I'm gonna stick to toilet paper though. Why? You clean your vehicle with soap and water. Why not do the same? Just click the link in my profile. Hey mom, can I go to a movie tonight with my friends? How are you getting there? I was hoping you could drive me. I'm not leaving this bed, so unless you figure out another way to get there, you're not going. Hey mom. Mom? Yes, you're my mom. Oh, you're one of Luke's friends. How'd you even get in our house? Anyway, he's just in his bedroom over there.
Hey, Mom, can I go to Jesse's house tonight for an hour?
Of course you can. What time were you wanting to go? 'Cause I have a meeting at 6.
Oh, that's what time I wanted to go.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll cancel it. Don't do it. I bet you'll regret it the rest of your life. You dummy, don't say yes. No. Dang, he finally did it. What an idiot. What are you watching? Our wedding. Luke, if there were 5 birds sitting on a fence and you shot one with your gun, how many would be left? There would be none. No, the answer's 4. No, because the rest would fly away. Today we're going to be doing a review for tomorrow's test. So here's an example of what the questions are going to look like. So, if we have 2 on this side and 2 on this side and we combine the 2, that equals 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you, Mrs. P. What? I got 562.9, and the answers are either 2, 25, 13, or 27. It must be 27, because it's the closest to 562.9.
What kind of boyfriend are you looking for? A boy who doesn't drink or smoke, and he must wake up at 5 a.m. and go to sleep at 9 p.m. I know where you could find a boy like that. You do? Where? In jail. What to do if someone's following you on the street. First, start to walk faster, then make 4 right turns in a row. You'll now be in the same spot you started off, and if they're still behind you, then that confirms that they're actually following you. Whatever you do, don't go home, because then they will know where you live. If someone's walking towards you, start talking to them like they're your friend. Tell them someone's following you and ask if they could walk with you to a more public street until you find another way home. Before I tell you what to do if there's no one on the street to help you, I found this app that tells you your celebrity lookalike. Just press this button on my profile to try it and comment who you get. Remove your jacket and put your hair down so it's harder for them to grab you. Then pretend you forgot something by patting your pockets and say, I forgot my wallet. After you say that, start walking faster in the opposite direction to a busy street. They won't follow you into a busy street and probably won't run after someone who doesn't have their wallet. Here's the dark theory about Timmy Turner. In the show, when kids turn 13, they lose their fairy godparents. So fans believe right before he turned 13, he wished to be a ghost, which turned his whole world into the show Danny Phantom. This is why Timmy looks like Danny, Chester looks like Dash, AJ looks like Tucker, and Trixie looks like Paulina. Mom, can you help me with this homework, please? Yeah, I guess. What do you need help with? This stupid book assignment is due tomorrow. How many questions do you have left? There's 15 questions, but none of them make sense because none of the answers are in the book. Hand me the book. Now, what's the first question? That was the last question, right? Yup, thank you for helping me. I'm sorry it took so long. Finally, now what time is it? 12:30? I gotta get to bed or I'm gonna be grumpy in the morning. Alright, I'm gonna come around and collect your assignments. Where's your assignment? I didn't finish it. Where's your assignment? I didn't do it either. Alright, raise your hand if you've done the assignment. Just Luke, huh? Well, I guess I'm gonna give you guys this class to work on it and it'll be due next week. I feel like I'm missing a pair. Where could they be? I can't keep living like this. What do you mean, man? This is what we were made for. I know, but what? Spit it out. His feet smell so bad. Oh, here they are. I think he's coming back. That's it, man. I'm making a run for it. What? You can't leave me. We're a pair. I'm sorry, man, but I can't do it anymore. No, man. Wait. I thought that you wanted yesterday afternoon off so you could see your dentist. That's right, sir. So why did I see you coming out of the movie theater with your friend? That was my dentist. Look, it's time for supper.
Okay, I'll come eat after I finish this game.
No, I want to eat as a family today, so pause your game right now.
I can't pause the game.
Well, why not?
Because it's an online game. I'm playing with other people.
Are you playing with Jimmy? I'll call his mom and tell her to pause this game while we eat.
No, Mom. I'm playing with random people.
What? You're playing with strangers? That's it. Give me your controller. Now come to the dinner table and tell your father what you've been doing.
Huh, looks like someone's getting grounded. Yeah, what a loser.
Shut up!
What was that?
Mom, I'm not talking to you.
Then who are you talking to?
You're
talking to strangers too? That's it, you're grounded for a month. Ah! Are you okay, Luke? I think I broke my leg. Hold on, I'll call the nurse. Hello? Hey, we need you in the gym ASAP. A student just broke his leg. Just a broken leg? Okay, I'll be right there. Here, put some ice on it. Here's $5. Go in and get a loaf of bread. Fine. Can I get this loaf of bread, please? The total will be $5.15. Did you say $5.15? Yup, that's correct. Mommy! Honey, I'm home from work.
It's my dad.
Oh, how's my little boy doing?
What's he doing with his hands on his face? I've never seen him do that one before. What the heck? Did he just disappear?
Peekaboo!
Okay, that was a good one.
Here's what cartoon characters would look like in real life. Daffy Duck from Looney Tunes, Daisy from Looney Tunes, Speedy Gonzales from Looney Tunes, Tiger from Winnie the Pooh, Chase from Paw Patrol, Bing Bong from Inside Out, Bruni from Frozen 2, Sandy from SpongeBob, Judy Hopps from Zootopia, Flounder from The Little Mermaid, Harry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb, and the cat from Alice in Wonderland. In a million coincidences. These two trucks lined up and said Taylor Swift. This guy took off the mask and looks more like Mario than Mario does himself. The mountains on the truck lined up perfectly with the mountains in real life. These two ladies were dressed up almost the exact same and they're doing the same thing. This news reporter looks the exact same as the robber that's on the loose. Luke, give me a sentence starting with I. I is... No, always start with I am. Alright, I am the 9th letter of the alphabet. What's the problem, officer? You were going at least 75 in a 50 zone. No, sir. I was going 65. Harry, you were going 80. I'm also going to give you a ticket for your broken taillight. A broken taillight? I didn't know about that. Harry, you've known about that taillight for weeks. I'm also going to give you a citation for not wearing your seatbelt. Oh, I just took it off when you were walking up to the car. Harry, you never wear your seatbelt. Shut your mouth! Ma'am, does your husband always talk to you this way? No, only when he's drunk. Here's your present. Is this for me? No! I just wanted to hand it to you so you could hand it back. Is it hot? No, I'm just blowing the dust off. Mom, can I borrow your nail clippers? What for? To slay a dragon.
Dad, let's see how smart you are.
Fine.
What's the opposite of bottom?
Top.
What does SHOP spell?
Shop.
What do you do at a green light?
Stop.
A prisoner invented Lamborghini. Ferruccio Lamborghini was a farmer, but he was more interested in the machinery like tractors. In 1940, he was drafted into the Italian Royal Air Force where he served as a mechanic. He was later taken as a prisoner by the British at the end of war in 1945. He worked as their mechanic and they let him go after a year. After the war, in his spare time, he started making tractors and named them Lamborghinis. It ended up being one of the largest manufacturers of its kind in Italy. With his success, he started collecting cars. He was disappointed with his Ferrari 250 GT because the clutch kept breaking. When he brought it to a mechanic, he found out that the car used the same clutch he uses in some of his tractors. He was mad because he pays 10 euros for a tractor's clutch and 1,000 euros for the car's clutch. He decided to tell the founder Enzo Ferrari about the problems. But he said the problem wasn't with the car, it was with him because he's a farmer and a tractor driver, not a car manufacturer. After that, Ferruccio was determined, so he hired 3 ex-employees from Ferrari. And 9 months later, his first sports car came out, which was the Lamborghini 350 GT. It proved to everyone that he wasn't just a tractor manufacturer. His employees started working on a secret project car called the Miura P400, which Ferruccio didn't know about. When he found out about it, he decided not to scrap the idea, which ended up being one of his best decisions ever. It was the world's first sports car to be made with a rear mid-engine, and the rear mid-engine became standard on all high-performance cars. This is the luckiest man alive. Frank Selleck was riding a train when it went off the tracks into a river. 17 passengers died, but he was able to swim to shore with nothing but a broken arm. The next year when he was on a plane, a door detached from the aircraft and it crashed. 19 people died, but Selleck was found in a haystack with a few bruises. In 1996, he was on a bus when it drove into a river. 4 people died, but again, he survived. In 1970, his car's fuel tank exploded on the highway. In 1973, his fuel tank leaked and his car caught on fire. Fast forward to 1995 and he was in another bus crash. The next year when he was driving, a truck came barreling towards him. He jumped out of his vehicle and watched it explode. Dad, I got 100 marks. Attaboy. In what subject? 30 in science, 20 in maths, 20 in history, and 30 in English. Is there a problem, officer? Ma'am, you are speeding. Oh, I see. Can I see your license, please? I'd give it to you, but I don't have one. You don't have one? I lost it 4 years ago for drunk driving. I see. Can I have your vehicle registration papers, please? I can't do that. Why not? I stole this car. Stole it? Yes, and I killed the owner. You what? His body's in the trunk. I need backup. Ma'am, could you step out of your vehicle, please? Is there a problem, sir? One of my officers told me that you stole this car and murdered the owner. Murdered the owner? Yes, could you please open the trunk? Is this your car? Yes, here are the registration papers. My officer claims you don't have a license. Here it is. My officer said you don't have a license, stole the car, and murdered the owner. I bet that liar told you I was speeding, too. Alright class, your question for today is what do you want to be when you're older? Let's start off with you, Olivia. I want to be a teacher just like you. Awesome. What about you, Tom? I want to be a mechanic. I can definitely see you doing that. And what about you, Emma? I want to be a rich and famous model and actress. Wow, good for you. And you, Jessie? Jessie?
Huh?
What do you want to do when you're older?
I want to marry Emma.
Are you good at math?
No.
Me neither. But the only number I care about is yours.
What are you crying about?
Can I ask you a question first?
Yeah.
Are you good at math?
Yeah?
Me too, but the only number I care about is yours.
Yeah? Well, I don't, so I can't give it to you.
That's why I was crying. Why are you on your phone? Because this lesson's boring. While you're on there, text your mom and tell her I'll pick her up at 5. Looks like we're both picking up our girls at 5. Who's your girl? Your daughter. Luke, supper's ready. Okay, I'm coming. Hey, go wash your hands. But I'm using a fork. It doesn't matter. Go wash them. Fine.
I'm hungry. Can we go get snacks? Yeah, you can go get some. I'm not hungry right now. Me? Go get them? Yeah, just go into my pantry. Parents won't care. You know what, actually, I'm not really hungry anymore. Are you sure you're not hungry? Nope. I gotta go get something.
If you had $5 and asked your mother for another $5, how much money would you have? I would have $5, miss. You don't know your math. But miss, you don't know my mother. Here's the only way to survive a falling elevator. Most people think you should jump right before you hit the ground. However, it'll be difficult to jump when you're falling. And secondly, if you're falling at a speed of 50 miles per hour and you jump 5 miles per hour into the air, you'll still hit the ground going 45 miles per hour. Now, before I tell you what you should do, I found this app that lets you FaceTime with your favorite celebrities. Press this button on my profile if you want to try it too. Now, instead of jumping, you should lie flat on your back, because this way the impact is spread equally through your whole body. But just remember, with today's modern safety features, your chances of dying are 1 in 10 million. I'm such a good sleeper. How do you know? I could do it with my eyes closed. Oh yeah? Well, I sleep better because I use this meditation app that increases focus, reduces stress, and makes you fall asleep faster. How do I get that? Click the link on my profile, then press meditation app and download it. Luke, where's your homework? I'm really sorry, I don't have it here. How come? I ate my worksheets. What? Why would you do such a thing? Because my dog refused to. Do you have $50 to lend me? I'll pay you back tomorrow. No, I don't. Sorry. Give me $50 right now. I just found $50. Here, bro. You can pay me back tomorrow. Can you buy me glasses? My eyesight's getting weak. Look in the air. What do you see? The sun. You can see the sun, which is so far from here. How much farther do you want to see? How much milk do these cows give? Which one, the black one or the brown one? The brown one. A couple of liters per day. And the black one? A couple of liters per day. I see. What do you give them to eat? Which one, black or brown? Black. It eats grass. And the other one? Grass. Why do you keep asking which one when the answers are the same? Because the black one's mine. Oh, then whose is the brown one? It's also mine. Ah! Easter eggs you didn't notice in Frozen 2. In this scene, Elsa was playing with toys made out of snow. The one she's holding in her hand isn't just any elephant. It's actually Dumbo. And then right here on the ground is Baymax from Big Hero 6. And next to it is the super dog from the movie Bolt. And lastly, next to Anna is the Princess Snow White. Did you get home safe? No, I died a few times. Would you like a bag today? No thanks, I'll just carry the 20 items on my head. Mom, I'm going out. With your friends? No, Mom, with Dora the Explorer. Who's Dora? Is she your girlfriend? Words can't even describe how beautiful you are. Aww, thank you. But numbers can. Dumbest lottery winners. After winning $1.3 million in the California lottery, Dennis Rossi filed for divorce from Thomas Rossi so she wouldn't have to share the money with him. Thomas decided to sue her for violating state law and he kept all the money. Michael Carroll won $14 million when he was just 19. After claiming he wouldn't spend the money on dumb things, he bought multiple luxury cars, mansions, and other expensive things. To this day, he lost all his money and works at a cookie factory. Jack Whitaker won $315 million in the US lottery. When he claimed it, he took it all in cash. However, thieves broke broke into his house and took millions of dollars. Most respectful moments in sports. During a match, Cristiano Ronaldo broke a fan's nose from kicking the ball, but at the end of the match, he looked for the fan to check on him and also ended up giving him one of his shirts. Matthias Steiner, who was a weightlifter, was determined to win an Olympic gold medal after his wife passed away. During the 2008 Beijing Olympics, he ended up winning gold, and on the podium he posed with a medal and a picture of his wife. During a marathon where two brothers were competing from Great Britain, one of them stopped near the end because he was too tired. His brother, who was a few meters behind him, took him by his arm and helped him cross the finish line in first place.
Your life must suck. It does, and you want to know why? Why? Because you're in it!
Hello? Honey, it's me. Are you at the golf course? Yeah? Why? I'm at the mall. I found a leather coat. It's only $1,000. Can I get it? Sure. Go ahead if you really like it. I also stopped by the Mercedes dealership and seen one that I really liked. How much is it? $98,000. Okay, but for that price, make sure it comes with all the options. Great. Oh, and one more thing. The house that I wanted last year is back on market for $980,000. Well, then offer $900,000 and they'll probably take it. But if not, offer an extra $50,000 if you think it's a good price. Okay, I'll see you later. I love you so much. You're worth it. Bye. Does anybody know whose phone this is? What comes after 5? 6, 7. Good! You're an intelligent young boy. What comes after 6, 7? 8, 9, 10. Excellent! And what comes after 8, 9, 10? Jack, Queen, King. Here's 3 facts about cats. While most humans have 206 bones, cats on average have 244. Cats can run up to 30 miles per hour for short distances. Cats spend 70% of their life sleeping and the rest cleaning themselves, so no time to play. That's why I got this super addicting game where I could feed them, play with them, and collect rare cats like this guy. If you guys want to play it, click the link on my profile, then press Cat Collecting Game, and let me know in the comments what you name your first cat. I'm feeling thirsty. Can you please get me some water? Should I get you some pizza as well? Oh wow, that would be great. My mouth's watering already. Good, that means you don't need the water anymore. Friend owes me $500, but he won't pay up. What should I do? Do you have any proof that he owes you the money? Nope. Okay, then send him a text asking for the $5,000 that he owes you. But it's only $500. Exactly, that's what he'll respond with, then you'll have your proof. Hi Susan, how are you? Oh, I'm good, how are you? Come on in.
I think my mom's here. Quick, go and hide so you don't have to go home.
It's really cold outside today, isn't it? Tell me about it. My hands almost fell off when I was walking to the car. Oh, hey, Neb. How's it going?
Good.
That's good. How did Luke treat you today? Oh, he just wouldn't stop yelling. No, I'm only joking.
She'll never find me in here.
Well, we should probably get going because I have ham in the oven. Where is Luke, anyway?
I don't know.
Oh, Luke, where are you? If you come out now, I'll buy you Pokemon cards.
Really?
Nope. Dumbest Things Bought by Billionaires Part 2. When a Hong Kong businessman inherited a 26-carat black diamond, he decided he wanted to keep it with him at all times. He got a craftsman to make him a custom iPhone 5 with the diamond mounted on the home button. The back of the phone is covered in 24-karat gold, the sides are layered with 653 white diamonds, and the screen is sapphire glass made with real sapphires, bringing the total cost of the phone to $15 million. Mom, I'm a genius. Why do you say that? I finally finished that puzzle I've been working on. Okay, and? It only took me a year, and on the box it says for 2 to 5 years. You know how to do question 11? No, I'm not on that question yet. You'll have to ask the teacher. Ah, shoot. Okay. Mom? The receipt's in the bag. Thank you. You too. Hey man, how's it going? Doctor, my wife can barely hear me. I would try standing far away from her and ask her a question, then slowly move forward and see how far you are away when she responds. Okay, I'll try that. Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? For the 4th time, it's lasagna! Hey guys, so I've been reading articles about TikTok possibly being banned in the United States. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but just in case it does, I'm gonna start posting more on Instagram and YouTube, so make sure you guys go follow me if you haven't already. The easiest way to find my Instagram and YouTube is by clicking this little guy right here. I have a terrible pain in my leg. I'm afraid it's just old age. That can't be right. You don't know what you're talking about. How could you possibly know that I'm wrong? Well, it's quite obvious. My other leg is the exact same age. Why aren't you married? Can't you find a girl that'll be a good wife? Actually, I found lots of girls that I want to marry, but when I bring them home, my mother doesn't like them. I've got the perfect solution. Find a girl that's just like your mother. Did you find the perfect girl? Did your mother like her? Yes, I found the perfect girl. She was just like my mother, and you were right. My mom liked her. Then what's the problem? My father doesn't like her. Here's the dark theory about Mr. Krabs. Since he's the only crab in Bikini Bottom, fans believe that he killed the rest of them to make Krabby Patties. In this episode, when Plankton and Mr. Krabs were fighting over the Krabby Patty secret formula, he accidentally ripped off the part that said crab meat is the secret ingredient. In an episode where Mr. Krabs takes a bite out of a Krabby Patty, he said, "Oh, so that's what I taste like." This is why Mr. Krabs was scared when the food inspector came. And they also believe this is why the Krusty Krab is shaped as a crab trap. With all this talking, I assume you're done? And with all your complaining, I assume you're single. Whoa, why is your nose swollen? I sniffed a Bros. What? There isn't even a B in Rose. There was in this one. Oh. Babe, you have so many gaps between your teeth. So what? It looks like your tongue's in jail.
Dad, what does this say?
Empty?
Now what does it say?
Empty. 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 Empty.
Dad, what's the difference between an Egyptian mummy and my mummy? It's simple, son. When we see an Egyptian mummy, you get scared, but when we see your mummy, I get scared. Kids who remember their past lives. Sam Taylor is a boy who was born shortly after his grandfather passed away, and in his first year he already had memories of his grandfather's life. He even said to his father, "I remember when I used to change your diapers," when Sam's father was changing his. Shanae is a boy who was born with 2 birthmarks on his head. From the age of 3, he started having memories of his past life as a teacher, who was killed by a gunshot to the head. James Leininger is a kid who started having nightmares at the age of 2, about his past life as a World War II pilot. He claimed that in his past life he was the pilot James Houston, who was shot down in action in the Pacific Ocean. Want to get in shape at home but don't know how to start? Click the link in my description, then click Get in Shape at Home. Download the app, then open it and set your body goals. Follow the videos it gives you and you'll see results. Enjoy. Most wanted people in the world. Eugene Palmer is wanted for supposedly shooting and killing his daughter-in-law in 2012. His ex had filed a restraining order against his son, which made him mad. For giving him up or providing information to find him, the FBI is offering a reward of up to $100,000. Mexican drug trafficker Rafael Cuero Quintero was arrested by the DEA. He spent 28 years in prison until he was released in 2013. But in 2015, he was convicted of murder and is currently considered a fugitive from justice. The reward for his capture is $20 million. Robert William Fisher made the FBI's top 10 most wanted list for murdering his wife and 2 kids, then exploding their house in 2001.
Hello? Who is this? I'm Watt. What's your name? Watt's my name. Yes. What's your name? My name is John Watt. John what? Yes. Are you Andy? No, I'm not. Can you tell me your name then? Will not. Why not? My name is not. Not what? Not what? Not. Bread, milk, chicken, rice. Can you put some peanut butter on the shopping list? Okay, I'll be right back. Why did you tell me to do this? Now I can't even read it. Huh?
I love TikTok. Okay. I love Instagram. Okay. I love you. What? Really? 2. I meant I love YouTube. Can I borrow your phone to call my girlfriend? Yeah, of course. Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girlfriend. Here's the only way to survive a grenade blast. The first thing you want to do is turn the other direction and get at least 15 feet away. Then lay on your stomach with the bottom of your feet pointing at the grenade. This will reduce your chances of getting hit by the fragments. But if you do get hit, it will be the bottom of your shoes instead of your skin. Now before I tell you what to do if there's a grenade in the water with you, I found this app that tells you your celebrity lookalike, and apparently I look like Marilyn Monroe. If you want to find out who you look like, just press this button on my profile. Now if there's a grenade in the water with you, don't swim deeper, get out. Swimming deeper will cause the blast of the grenade to compress your lungs and cause serious damage. Class, what do we call people that steal? Robbers. Good, now what do we call people who keep talking when we're no longer interested? Teachers. What is the secret of your success? 2 words. And what are they? Right decisions. But how do you make right decisions? 1 word. And what is that? Experience. And how do you get that? 2 words. And what are they? Wrong decisions.
All you do is sit on the Xbox.
No, I don't.
Then what do you do?
I sit on the chair.
Can I have money for a gym membership? Will you become John Cena by going to the gym? Am I becoming Einstein by going to school?
Deadliest foods people actually eat. Fugu is one of the deadliest dishes out there. In Japan, people usually eat it as a test of bravery, because the toxin in the pufferfish can leave you paralyzed for the rest of your life. Ballot is a food in some Southeast Asian countries, such as the Philippines or Vietnam. People literally eat the duck egg fetus. In Asia, some cultures eat raw monkey brains. Rather than killing you, it could lead you with a severe infection. The brain of an infected monkey can transmit a disease that is uncurable. Casu marzu is one of Italy's most traditional cheeses. Despite its ban for causing side effects, to make it, you set it outside uncovered and allow cheese flies to hatch eggs inside it. The eggs then hatch into maggots which eat away at your stomach. Here's how to fall asleep faster at night. A few simple things you could try is lowering the temperature in your room, avoiding naps during the day, and avoiding screen time an hour before you go to bed. But the number one thing that keeps people up at night is when they can't stop thinking about something or they're stressed out. The easiest way to reduce stress is by meditating or listening to relaxing sounds. I personally use this meditation app that plays relaxing music to help clear my mind. I set the timer on the music to 10 minutes, then I turn off my phone and fall asleep. If you want to try it out tonight, click the link on my profile, then press meditation app and download it. Thank me later. Babe, am I pretty or ugly? Both. What do you mean? You're pretty ugly. Today we're going to be starting our new unit on algebra. Why do we have to learn this? We're never even going to use this in life. Do you know what the speed limit is? No idea. Oh, there's a sign coming up. Where? Oh.
How parents think you will act when they take away your phone?
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my...
Son, can you buy me a soft drink? Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Diet or regular? Regular. Bottle or can? Bottle. 8 ounce or liter? Forget it, just buy me a water. Natural or mineral? Mineral. Hot or cold? I'm gonna hit you with a broom. Stick broom or soft broom? You animal. Cow or chicken? Get out of here. Now or later? Now! Are you gonna come with me or not? I'm gonna kill you. With a knife or a gun? Gun. In the head or in the stomach? You pest! Cockroach or rat? Ah! I'm in a dilemma. I just got a package delivered to my house, but I want to be able to disinfect it from germs before I bring it inside. Just use Lysol disinfectant spray. What does that do? You just spray it on a surface and it kills 99.9% of germs, so you don't have to worry about what you're bringing inside your house. Are your parents bakers?
No.
Because you're a cutie pie.
I'm just gonna skip you now.
Alright, see ya. If I could change the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
That's so funny. Kidding.
Guess what my hoodie's made out of?
Fabric.
Boyfriend material.
Hello, do you have a refrigerator?
Yes, I do.
Is it running?
Yep.
Get a hold of it, otherwise it might run away. Hello, do you have a refrigerator? No, I don't have one. Didn't I tell you to get a hold of it?
You want to hear a blonde joke? Before you tell that joke, there's something you should know. And what's that? The bartender's blonde, the security guard's blonde, I'm 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, a black belt in karate and blonde, the person on your right's a pro wrestler and blonde, and the person on your left's a weightlifter and blonde. Do you still want to tell that joke? Nah, not if I'm gonna have to explain it 5 times. Hello. Hey Luke, how was your night? It was good. Jeez, it's really late. You're at the restaurant for a long time. Well, actually, you won't believe this. For like the past hour and a half, we rented these electric scooters and we rode around town. What? Yeah, it was so much fun. Were you wearing a helmet? No. Come on, Luke, you know better than that. It's pitch black outside. Someone could have fell and got hurt. If I knew you weren't just going to the restaurant, I would have let you leave the house tonight. What?
What's your name? Hired. You're hired? Thank you very much.
What are you doing with the shovel? My goldfish died and I just buried him. That's an awfully big hole for a goldfish, isn't it? That's because he's inside your cat.
Let me play my favorite game.
Luke, can you get off your phone and do the dishes, please?
Okay. Here we go.
And I just washed your clothes. Can you fold them, please?
Okay, is that everything?
Just one more thing. I want you to take out the trash, but what's that game you're playing on your phone? It looks kind of fun.
It's a game where you recruit epic heroes and learn their strengths and weaknesses. Then you can unlock their unique skills to create the best party formation to explore dungeons with and earn legendary gear. Then once you think you're powerful enough, you can take on boss battles.
Oh, and how do I get it?
You can get it by pressing the button on Luke's TikTok profile. Finally, I have some time before the bus gets here so I can play Order of Origin for a bit. Mom, I just missed the bus.
That's it. I'm taking away your phone for a month and you're gonna have to walk to school today.
What?
Did you know you have a big nose and you're really fat? Thanks for letting me know. Did I miss something? Yeah, the door out of my life. Hey, class isn't the place to sleep.
Then home isn't the place to study. I need to tell you something. What is it, babe? I broke your Xbox. You what? Just kidding, I cheated on you. So my Xbox is okay, right? After my grandpa fell and I'm scared he has a concussion. Okay, do you know where you are, sir? I'm at the hospital. What city are you in? Los Angeles. Do you know who I am? Dr. Scott. I hope he doesn't ask any more questions. Why? Because all of those answers were on his badge. Here's what to do if you drop your phone in the toilet. First, get your phone out as soon as possible and dry the outside with something like a towel. Then power off your phone completely so you avoid short-circuiting it. Now, if you have an iPhone, take out the SD card on the side, but if you have a phone that lets you remove the battery, do that to allow more airflow so it could dry better. If you can, use a vacuum to suck out the water, but if not, tilt your phone side to side to allow the water to drop out. You may be thinking, Luke, what about putting it in rice? Well, studies showed that the best and quickest way to dry your phone is to let it air dry with good air circulation. Where is he? Hello? Where are you? I have lots of stuff to do today. Oh, remember that jewelry store that we went to a few months ago? I think so. And remember when you fell in love with that diamond ring? Yeah, of course. How could I forget? And I couldn't afford it at the time, but I promised you I would get it when I propose. Yes, I do remember. Well, I'm in the store next to it. In a million coincidences. This bird landed on the page about itself. This guy's t-shirt, race number, and finishing time were all the same number. A dog gave birth to these 3 puppies, each with their own corresponding number on their back. These 2 strangers sat next to each other at a bar and spelled Cookie Monster. And this person managed to take a picture at the exact same time as the balloon was popping. Can you see God? No. Can you touch God? No. Then there isn't a God. Can you see your brain? No. Can you touch your brain? No. Oh, so you don't have a brain? Mom, can you give me $100? No! Do you think money grows on trees? What is money made of? Paper. And where does paper come from?
I want to get my girlfriend a gift. Do you have any ideas? How does she look? She's very pretty and sweet. Give her my number.
Here's the only way to survive a plane crash. When booking your flight, try to get a seat in the exit row or within 5 seats from it. People in those seats have the highest survival rates. Wear pants and a long sleeve shirt made of non-flammable material like cotton or denim. And sturdy shoes. You want clothes that don't restrict movement but also protect you against flames and flying debris. Bring a smoke hood or a wet cloth in a plastic bag. Most people survive impact but die of smoke inhalation. If you don't have these, breathe through your clothes. When boarding the plane, count the seats between you and the nearest front and rear emergency exit. So if it gets smoky, you could feel your way to safety. When instructed, brace yourself by putting your feet on the ground, crossing your arms on the seat in front of you, and lowering your head. Remain that way until you come to a complete stop, then by crouching so you still get some air, leave the plane and get away as far as possible. They're talking so loud I can't even hear the teacher. Excuse me, I can't hear. This is a private conversation you're not supposed to hear.
Luke, there's only 2 minutes left, so you can start closing down the till now.
Sounds good to me.
The store is now closed. Please bring all your items to till number 3. We'll be open tomorrow at 8 a.m. Thank you for shopping and have a great night.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Just a craft dinner today?
Yes, I was really craving wieners, but I didn't have anything to go with them.
For some reason I can't get it to scan.
I guess that means it's free then.
Oh, there we go. Your total will be $2.55.
Oh, I guess I need my wallet. 5 cents. I think this is a quarter, so that's 30 cents. 55. There we go.
Thank you. Do you want the receipt?
Oh, no, thank you. What time is it? Oh, 9:52. I guess I've been here for an hour.
Yep.
You go down the water slide yet? Is that a yes or a no? Okay, I'm going.
Hey, don't go until I tell you to. Sorry, for some reason this item isn't scanning. I guess that means it's free then. You looked bored, so I thought I'd give you something to do. Oh, how nice of you. Can I get you anything else today? Yeah, $1 million. Isn't it just beautiful outside today? I don't know. I've been inside working the whole day. Is this everything? I have a meeting at 2 today. Yep. How are you gonna pay today? Yesterday I was at the park. Sir? Card. Do you want the receipt with you or in the bag? And after that, I just have to... Sorry, I'm at the mall right now. Have a nice day. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm leaving.
Mom, look what I got on my report card. Oh. You got 1 A- and the rest A+. I thought I raised you better! You should have studied harder! Look what I got on my report card. Who are you? Your son? Oh yeah. What'd you get? I got all A+. Oh. Cool.
Mommy, look what I got on my report card.
Good job, honey. I'm so proud of you. You passed 1 class. Let's go for dinner to celebrate. Reason there's UFO sightings in Area 51. In the 1950s, US planes were doing low-flying recon missions over Russia. They did these missions to obtain more information because they were enemies. But they were constantly worried about being spotted and shot down. So in 1954, the president authorized the development of a high-flying top-secret aircraft. They needed a location that wasn't easily accessed by the public, so they chose Area 51. In 1955, there were spottings of UFOs in that area. And this is because they were testing the new aircraft that they built. It could fly higher than 60,000 feet in the air. And at the time, normal aircrafts could only fly 10,000 to 20,000 feet in the air. So when pilots would spot this top-secret aircraft above them, they would think it's a UFO.
Would you like to be the sun in my life? Ah, yes. Good. Let's stay 92.96 million miles away from me. Did you know dogs can smell cancer? They don't call them a man's best friend for nothing. Researchers have found that dogs can pick up on a specific scent that cancer produces in a person, which is undetectable by humans. So if your dog's acting strange around you, it might be you that needs to get checked out. Eric, can you spell before? Before. B-E-P-H-O-R. No, that's wrong. Can anybody else spell it? Before. B-E-F-O-O-R. Nope, that's wrong. Little Johnny, can you spell before? Before. B-E-F-O-R-E. Excellent, little Johnny. Now can you use it in a sentence? That's easy. 2 plus 2 be 4.
Duh.
Everyone, please be quiet.
Why do I still hear talking? Because you have ears. Son, give me your phone for a minute. Wait, Dad, let me turn it on.
You know that I won't stop until I make you mine.
Here you go. Thanks, I just wanted to check the time. Here's the dumbest things bought by billionaires. Saudi Prince Amir bought a Mercedes covered in 300,000 diamonds. It took 13 experts 2 weeks to attach them and it cost $4.8 million. Data Fugue bought a shirt made entirely out of gold. It has over 14,000 pieces of 22-karat gold weighing 7 pounds. And it cost him $250,000. Finally, Kanye West spent just under $1 million on 4 gold-plated toilets for his mansion. Can I take a picture of you?
4?
So I can show Santa what I want for Christmas?
Oh, how are you look like Pennywise?
Are you a photographer?
No.
Because I could picture us together.
That was smooth.
Can you help me? I'm lost.
In my eyes. Okay. Yeah, I can help.
No, I'm looking for directions to your heart, actually.
Aw, that was cute.
I'm gonna show you how you can keep using TikTok even if it gets banned. TikTok is getting banned from the App Store this Sunday, but as long as you have it downloaded, you'll still be able to use it. However, they have until November 12th to make a deal before it's permanently banned. So if you want to be on the safe side, click the link on my profile, then press TikTok hack and download the app.
Once you open the app, you're gonna want to change your location to somewhere that still has it, like Canada. Since it's only getting banned in America, TikTok will think you're from Canada and you'll still be able to use it.
Photos you're not supposed to see. Here's what the Teletubbies look like without their heads. Here's where the picture on the Cliff Bar was taken. Here's what a magic 8-ball really looks like. Here's what a ramen noodle cup looks like on the inside. And here's how pineapples are grown.
Who's at the door?
It's the police. Why are you here? We want to talk to you. How many of you is there? Just 2. Then talk to each other.
Put your hand in mine.
Oh my gosh, SpongeBob is so funny. Why'd you knock?
I accidentally forgot my house keys at home.
Stop until I make you mine.
Babe, I have something to tell you. What is it, babe? I broke your Xbox.
Mine.
What? Just kidding, I cheated on you.
Put your hand in mine. You.
Mom, do you think you could buy me a better folder to put my schoolwork in? This one's kind of falling apart. Well, it looks perfectly fine to me, but I'll go take a look to see if I have any old ones I could give to you.
Mom, the teacher said today that we need to get something to write down notes in class.
I'm assuming she means like a notebook for you to write stuff down in. But you know what? Let's go get a MacBook. Mom, is it okay if 2 friends come over tonight since it's my birthday? No, I'm about to go to bed and I gotta wake up early, so I don't want a loud house tonight.
Hey Mom, I have a couple thousand people coming over tonight. Can you go get some games for us to play?
Ooh, that sounds like fun. Of course. I'll also buy you guys some snacks while I'm at it. Mom, I'm doing my homework and I just have one quick question for you if you don't mind. Can you come over for a couple seconds? No, I'm gonna be busy the rest of the night. I'm sure the answer's in your textbook. Just look harder.
Mom, I just opened up my homework and it looks too hard.
Here, how about this? If you give me your pencil, I'll let you go play some video games while I do your homework.
Luckiest things found in storage units. A homeless couple looking for a couch bought a storage unit that had an old couch and a teddy bear for $10 because nobody else wanted it. But when they checked inside the bear, they found $300,000 in cash. A man from Long Island found a sports car in a storage unit that cost him $100. But that's not all. The car was from a James Bond movie and Elon Musk offered him $1 million for it. A couple who bought a storage unit found a 16th century pirate treasure chest. The chest was full of Spanish coins and the whole thing sold for $500,000. An art enthusiast bid $15,000 for some paintings to resell. Among the pile of 200 paintings, 5 of them were masterpieces that had been lost and they were worth $2.5 million.
George Lopez.
Here.
Okay. Scotty Turner?
Yep.
Okay. Logan Smith?
Here.
Wait. Smith. Do you have an older brother?
Yeah.
You do? What's his name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Smith. That's your brother.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bad kid. Always in detention, never finished his work, always late to class. Don't tell me you're like him. Are you like him?
No.
Alright, don't worry. We're gonna have a fun year. How's he doing though?
He's doing fine.
That's good to hear. Okay, what do you want for supper?
Can we get Pizza Hut?
No, I meant something I can make with the food we have at home.
But I really wanted Pizza Hut.
Well, I guess we could have it if you really want.
Yes, yes, yes!
Then here you go.
Why do I have to do it?
Because you're the one who wants it.
But I've never called them before.
Well, you're the one who wants it, and I have stuff to do, so good luck.
Okay, Luke, you got this. Can I please get a... What does she even want? Mom?
What?
What do you want me to order for you?
I don't care. Just order a large pizza and I'll have a few slices.
Hello, this is Pizza.
Did you order it?
Not yet.
Give me the darn thing. I'll do it myself.
If you can make me laugh, I'll PayPal you money. Go.
Like,
Yo, what the heck? You better be joking. Stop. There's a ghost in your house. Don't just stand there. Run. There's a ghost. Run. Yeah, run.
I'm not just gonna like get out of my house. Where am I gonna go?
I don't know. Anywhere but... Stop. Go, man.
I cannot do this right now. I can like...
There's someone in the back.
What the...
Hey, do you want to study on a plane after school? Why do you want to do that? For higher education. Hello, is this the police? Yes, what's your emergency? Someone stole my dashboard, my steering wheel, the brake pedal, and even the accelerator. Okay, I'm on it. Never mind, I got in the back seat by mistake. Hello.
Hello.
I'm writing a book and I need your help.
Okay.
It's a phone book and it's missing your number.
That was a good one.
Okay, but actually you look familiar.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You know who you look like?
Who?
My future girlfriend. So, did you learn anything at school today? No. No? Did you at least do something fun? No. Nothing? Oh, actually, you know what?
Oh, did you hear the rumor about the butter?
No.
Well, I'm not gonna spread it.
Where are you going? I'm moving in with my mom. And where do you think you're going? I'm also moving in with my mom. And what about the kids? Well, if you're moving in with your mom and I'm moving in with my mom, I guess they should move in with their mom. No, I should get it because I always get 100% on my tests. But I've never skipped a day of class. What are you two arguing about? We found this $20 bill and decided to give it to whoever could tell the biggest lie. You should be ashamed of yourselves. When I was your age, I didn't even know what a lie was. Ah, you win. Where do you live? With my parents. Where do they live? With me. Where do you all live? Together. You should go study. But why? So you get good marks. Then, you'll get a good paying job. Then, you'll get a big house, a nice car, and have a better life. Then, you will relax. What do you think I'm doing right now? Why is there a 2-year gap on your resume? Oh, I was in jail. Really? For what? For killing the last interviewer who said he'd call me back. Congratulations, you're hired! I've seen some comments asking me how I edit my videos, so I'm going to show you guys how. After I record the videos, I edit the clip so it ends right after I'm done talking. Then I adjust the clip so it looks like I'm having a conversation. Now it's time to add the music, and I have the song in my favorites so it's easy to find. Then I adjust the volume so you could hear me talking. Then I align the music so the beat drops right after my last sentence. And finally I add the words, then I put them over my head and I adjust the length so they're the same duration as the clips. Expensive things thrown away. J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, gave an interviewer one of her books. He thought it would be a flop, so he threw it in the trash. Today, the first edition of the copy sells for over $80,000. In England, one of the machines used by the British government to decipher secret messages during World War II was thrown into a recycling plant. The machine is valued at $10,000 and is considered one of the most important pieces of history in the world. A woman in the US took her 1976 Apple I computer to a recycling center. Not too long later, the owners of the center auctioned the computer for $200,000. But they're now trying to find the former owner to share the money with. James Howell lost 7,500 bitcoins in 2013 after losing the hard drive that he stored them on. At the time, one coin was $130, but today each coin is $40,000, meaning he lost over $300 million. Mom, I won an iPhone in a race today. Really? Good job. How many people were there? Just me and 2 other people. Oh, not that many. Who are the other 2? I don't really think you want to know. What? Tell me right now. The phone owner and the police. Would you like to watch a movie? Me? Yes, you. Yeah, sure. What would you like to watch? I don't care. You pick. No, you pick. No, you pick. Sir, there are other people waiting in line to buy tickets. Do you know which mouse can walk on 2 legs? No. Mickey Mouse. And which duck can walk on 2 legs? Donald Duck? No, every duck can walk on 2 legs.
Won't stop until I make you mine.
I love you. I don't love you. Think again. No, no, and no. Waiter, bring separate bills. Oh, okay, I love you. Ah, shoot, I forgot my phone. Do you mind if I borrow yours for a second? Bombed it, baby. Yeah, here you go. Thank you. Oh, what's up, honey? Hey, babe. Wow, she's so smart. She knew it was me as soon as she picked up the phone. Do you want to be my partner? No, you're a loser. I may not be perfect, but at least I'm not you.